Hi everyone, I'm Morgan from Running for Heroes, and tonight I'm going to be running 1 mile, which is 4 laps around this parking lot, in honor of Corporal David P. Jones of the Benton County Sheriff's Office of Benton County, Missouri. Corporal Jones' end of watch was April 28, 2022, when he passed away in his patrol vehicle due to a heart attack. It started on April 27, 2022, when Corporal Jones responded to a domestic call in which the victim was set on fire. The next morning, on April 28, 2022, Corporal Jones was complaining to his fellow coworkers that he wasn't feeling well. Throughout that day, he responded to many traffic stops, as well as another domestic call, which involved an 8-year-old child. Corporal Jones was found passed away and unresponsive in his patrol vehicle later that night around 8 p.m., and attempts to retrieve him were unsuccessful. Corporal Jones leaves behind a wife, 5 children, grandchildren, as well as his mother and sister that will all miss him deeply. Corporal Jones served with the Benton County Sheriff's Office for 5 years and served with the Warsaw Police Department for 40 years and retired as the Chief of Police. I thank Corporal Jones for his service and selflessness, and it is extremely sad to see that we have lost so many first responders due to heart attacks throughout this time. His family is in my prayers, as well as him and all other first responders around the world. I will be giving his family the flag that I'm running with tonight, as well as a handwritten note that's ready to be sent out to them. Before I begin my run tonight, I'd like to do a quick prayer in his honor.
Good evening, everybody. Tonight, Morgan is running 1 mile here in Brick Township, New Jersey, in memory of Corporal David P. Jones of the Benton County Sheriff's Department in Benton County, Missouri. Corporal Jones' end of watch was April 28, 2022, and he passed away due to a heart attack after responding to numerous domestic and traffic-related calls that day and the day prior. Corporal Jones was 65 years old at the time of death, and he passed away due to a heart attack. He had served for 5 years with the Benton County Sheriff's Department, and the 40 years prior he worked for the Warsaw Police Department in Missouri, retiring as Chief of Police before starting his work at Benton County Sheriff's Department. So as I mentioned previously, Morgan is running tonight in memory of Corporal David P. Jones of the Benton County Sheriff Department. She's running 4 miles tonight around this parking lot, which is the equivalent of 1 mile, in his honor and his memory. And we thank him for the service that he gave for so many years, serving for 40 years with the Warsaw Police Department in Missouri and 5 years with the Benton County Sheriff's Department. Corporal Jones passed away due to a heart attack, and unfortunately we know that heart attacks afflict so many first responders due to the nature and stress of their jobs. And we thank them for the sacrifices they make each and every day, and we're so grateful to have them serve us. Morgan's being accompanied tonight by a canine officer from the Brick Township Police Department here in Brick Township, New Jersey. So as you can see, Morgan's on her 3rd lap. She's doing 4 laps tonight around this parking lot in honor and memory of Corporal David P. Jones of the Benton County Sheriff's Department, whose end of watch was April 28th and who passed away due to a fatal heart attack. Morgan is one of several youth runners from around the country who conducts 1 mile runs in honor of first responders who die in the line of duty. And again, we're so grateful and thankful for the sacrifice they make for us as members of the community on a daily basis. If we can do this small bit to give back to them and let their families know how much we appreciate all they do for us, we feel it's very important. And it's what the Running for Heroes program is all about. So Morgan's finishing off her final lap here, completing 4 laps around the parking lot, in the school parking lot, in honor and memory of Corporal David P. Jones of the Benton County Sheriff's Department. We thank Corporal Jones for all of his years of service, and they were many. He served many years in his career in law enforcement, and we're so grateful that he provided such a gift to the community. And we mourn with his family tonight as he made the ultimate sacrifice. Nice job, Morgan.
Thank you.
Any final thoughts tonight for the family and friends and colleagues of Corporal David P. Jones?
First, I'd like to show my love and sympathy out to the family, friends, and department of Corporal Jones. I mean, I can't imagine the pain that you could be going through right now. I wouldn't wish it on anyone, and I'm so sorry for your loss. But I hope that me doing this smile tonight has brought you some peace and comfort through your difficult times. Second, I'd like to personally thank Corporal Jones for his acts of selflessness, courage, and always putting others before himself, and showing up to work every day, even though it meant risking his life and putting his life on the line every day, which he did. And I'm so thankful that there have been people like him in this world. Finally, I'd like to have a 21-second moment of silence, like the 21 gun salute, followed by a prayer. So if you'd like to join me, please bow your heads now. Dear God, I pray that you watch over the family of our fallen first responder, Corporal Jones, and bring them peace and comfort through their difficult times, and give them the strength to keep going, even without their loved one. I pray that you watch over Corporal Jones and ensure that he has made it to heaven safely, and you watch over him and take good care of him. And I pray that you watch over first responders all around the world and put a shield of protection over their head as they risk their lives every single day to protect strangers. Thank you, God. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Finally, I would like to thank my local police department for coming out and supporting me and honoring Corporal Jones in our run tonight. And I would also like to thank anyone who is watching, and I hope you all have a safe night.